Morning guys. Okay, I've got a head-to-head today, fun video today for you. I don't know, I've never put these two saws against each other before, so this is going to be a lot of fun. So I've got my gorgeous Rancher 61 Husqvarna 1978 iconic saw, absolute annihilator of wood, spectacular. And then my earlier favourites, which are the pre-war, coming down of the wall, the West German Dolmars. So this is the 119 and only back up in running because I dropped a huge piece of wood and smashed the top, the side, just really dreadful placing by me. And I was very fortunate, just in the last day or so, I was able to buy a broken 119, which, as they often do, had damaged electronics and a broken crank. But cosmetically, this housing was great, the top was great, changed a couple other little tiny cosmetic bits as well. And of course the guts of my saw is spectacular, so I'm so pleased she's back up and running again. And so 1976 saw, 61cc, same as the Husky, and Dolmar did something slightly different with this range of saws. So if you looked at their previous 61cc, which I have, in fact I should have brought that out, that's the 122, made from 73, a few years before this. Dolmar, still in that design, were running a longer stroke engine. So that was running, I think, a 40mm stroke engine with a 44mm piston. And then when they came to this model, it was very similar to the Huskies then. So this one is, this runs a 47mm piston with a 35mm stroke. The Husky's running a 48mm piston with a 34mm stroke, so almost identical. And yeah, it's strange the design changes. And then if you look back to some slightly older Huskies, now I've mentioned the 122, if you look back at something like the Husky 65, the A65, so the earlier version of the L, which looked a bit more like the later version of the Dolmar, or the 122 Dolmar, with the replacement back shroud for the air filter. Husky was still using a 48mm piston back then, and so Husky loved the 48mm pistons. So this would be interesting because they have almost identical stroke, but on paper the Rancher murders the Dolmar. So let's see how they cut. I've got some 14-inch freshly felled timber. I'll take a couple of discs off of each, and I can't wait to see how they run. So the Rancher's running a 16-inch Oregon roller nose bar. Both the chains have been recently dressed, and the Dolmar is running an 18-inch Oregon solid nose bar. But very different engine characteristics. The Rancher is a screamer in comparison. The Dolmar is a little bit more methodical, but let's see. Here we go. I'll take 2 discs with each and can't wait to see how they perform. Again, on paper the Dolmars can run up to a 24-inch bar. I don't have the official horsepower figure for the Dolmar, whereas they say the Huskies can run up to a 28. Right, I'll start with the Dolmar. Gorgeous running engine, beautifully made saws, beautiful. Let me do one additional check, guys. I can't believe I do this every time. In my haste coming out, I've got to get fuel. Guys, back in a second. I'll pause, I'll fuel. I'll do the Husky as well. Back in a second. Guys, I'm back. Okay, now they're fueled. I do that every time. I get so enthusiastic to get them out to start cutting, I forget to fill them before I take them out to the workshop. Okay. fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Cut so clean. It's going to be such an interesting back-to-back. Oh, super clean, no bogging down, just a gorgeous tool to use. Fantastic. Right, the Rancher. So, Sweden v Germany, here we go. I have no idea. Okay, I thought it would be completely clear cut, but they're just, which two are those? Got those two, slightly thinner. Spectacular. Okay, I'll have to watch the video. I have no idea. I can't even, not like when I was running the 280 against the Dan arm. Can't tell from that, so I'll go again. Round two. I'll do it the Husky first this time. The brake, go again. Ah dear, they cut so well, guys. They cut so well. And it's the same every cut. Just, it's so good. Hit the brake, hence I give it a third cut. Right, here we go again. Damn, I can't tell. I have no way to tell. I'll have to watch. They're both spectacular. I felt sure. I absolutely would have put money that the Rancher, God, it's boiling today, guys. That the Rancher would have would have murdered the Dolmar, but do you know, I honestly cannot tell. So I'm going to call that a draw. I'm going to call that 1-1 for Germany and for Sweden. Amazing. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to find some bigger timber and run the head-to-head on something perhaps around the 20-inch mark, or actually something up to 15 inches, the width of the Husky bar, and I'll run them back to back again, and we'll see if I can just see if there's more of a difference between the two saws, because they're both fantastic saws. That's my gorgeous Dolmar 119 and my beautiful Rancher 61. Guys, love to hear any comments. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.